Welcome back. It isn't even officially summer yet you know how hot it's going to be today, and some of us are already facing dilemmas over dry lawns versus watering restrictions, trying to find that balance. Phil Steinhauer, our landscaping expert with Designscapes Colorado, joins us, and he has some first aid for the lawn, and this looks like it needs some first aid.
Exactly. Well, and I brought this. This is a piece of sod that I've held off watering until last night, actually, for a week. So you can see a lot of people's lawns are starting to look like this. And what's important to know is this kind of gray color that you see. Bluegrass, which is most of the lawns here, tends to go dormant before it dies. So it would have to go 5 or 6 weeks without water to actually probably kill your lawn. So This is a defense mechanism for your sod.
So this is really, you're giving us the good news.
Yes.
The silver lining.
The minute you see grass, don't think that, or brown, don't think that your lawn is dead.
Good to know.
And so what you really do, the test you can see is, and I don't know if the camera can pick this up, but you can see lots of green in there. And what's really important is the grass blades have curled up and turned this gray color, but the roots are still very vibrant and healthy. Over here, again, this is what your normal grass would look like. So I just really put this here as a comparison to show you.
So this is normal, even though the tips are a little bit dried out.
Right, and what you want to do on this, and you can see, this is a really long, you want to keep your grass longer during these. This one is a little bit short, so you want to keep your grass longer. That actually helps the roots go down farther and develops a deeper root system, again, to hold water during the drought, as well as protecting the crowns of those roots.
So let your grass grow longer, not shorter now.
Longer
even
for
though,
deeper roots.
Okay,
Yeah, so
even though we have the watering restrictions, that's no reason to go shorter on the mowing.
Right, you actually want to keep it longer, and that'll cool the roots.
All right.
And then this is just to show you an example. A lot of people are seeing winter damage in their lawns after the dry winter and then the hard freezes that we had this early spring. So the rule of thumb, again, is a fist test. If your hole is bigger or your patch is bigger than your fist, then you probably need to take out the grass, put some seed in, and repair it. That's going to take a while, you know, if you want it to do naturally. And how you really want to do that is just scrape away. You can see this is dead. You don't really see any green in there. So you just want to scrape the grass away. Whether you do it with a screwdriver or you have something like this, poke some holes and really get some aeration into that soil.
So aerate.
Yep.
Whoa, as I break the demonstration model here.
Yeah.
Now,
so you would take this grass out a little bit harder raked, and then...
So you're actually talking about removing this patch.
Well, yes, with like a heavy rake.
So scrape it out.
Yep. And then poke some holes in it.
Poke holes in it.
And then you just can buy any type of seed or one of these mixes that has the tackifier in it right here.
And that's right here.
Yep, so sprinkle some seed on there, and then you want to top dress it with a little bit of compost or seed starter over the seed, and then hand water that daily. And probably you're going to need to do that 2 or 3 times a day with the heat we're having now.
Okay.
But again, don't turn on your system. You're going to have to hand water those patches because of the restrictions. And
do it gently so you don't wash away what you've put down.
Just give it a light moisture.
Very interesting.
And we're seeing a lot of this winter damage because of the fluctuating temperatures we had this early spring.
Okay, so thanks for the first aid messages. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be out there trying to revive patches in my lawn based on your advice. Thank you, Phil.
Thank you.
And this is just a quick overview, and I will tweet and Facebook this segment with Phil, and we'll also have a link to all of Phil's Designscapes advice on our website. Just scroll down until you find the red TV button. But right now, let's send it back to our studio.